This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got hip hop artist K Wayne in the building.
Okay, Wayne, yes sir.
How's life, my guy?
Shit, bro, I'm chilling, trying to get my shit right.
Good vibes?
Yes sir.
I sense good vibes coming from you,
Got
man.
good vibes, always.
I like that.
Oh yeah,
You need that,
always.
especially in today's times. Where are you originally from?
So I'm from LaGrange. You know where LaGrange is or no?
LaGrange. That's in Texas, right?
Yeah. So it's a little hick town in the like smack dab in the middle between Austin and Houston.
Gotcha,
So
yeah,
I'm like
okay.
right there in the middle of all of it. Right next to.
I know what that's at.
Yes,
That's
sir.
where, Twan's from.
Really?
Okay, because I'm thinking of Granger. I'm tripping.
Yeah, that's what Twan's
Yeah, Granger's like. Dang,
It's
I don't know.
more. It's
Yeah,
more up north.
Yeah.
Yeah. So LaGrange. Yeah. Okay. So, how's childhood out there, and what brought
That's
you to
pretty
Austin?
chill. Honestly, what brought me to Austin was like the music scene. So
How old were you when you moved to Austin? Or not how old, but how long ago?
I
did
moved
you
up here about a year and a half ago.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
you're new.
Yeah,
new,
I'm
new,
just
new.
now getting into it pretty much. I'm just now in the beginning phases, you know.
So
but,
were you in LaGrange the whole time?
Yeah,
Up
so
until that?
I was born in Austin, but I grew up in LaGrange, and it's just small. Everyone knows your business, you know. It's just like it got old. There ain't really shit to do there, but you know, smoke and get in trouble. So
Did you play football or anything?
yeah, for a couple years.
In small town Texas,
Yes,
is gonna
sir.
happen.
I was never really that good at it, so like I kind of gave it up. But I did do like track and stuff. I was really good in track. I should have stuck to it.
Oh man,
I should have stuck to it.
what was your thing in track? Was it more long distance or short distance?
Short distance. I was always with the relays and like 100, 200 meter
He knows
dash.
more about track than I do.
Really?
I know just the short distance, long distance. I'm more of a
Oh, yeah.
football, basketball guy. He can probably talk more on that.
Did you run relays or did you just do the open events?
I did both. Kind of towards like the end of my track career, I really started doing like the relays.
Yeah.
But our coaches, the one that like really inspired me, they kind of got let go for some dumb shit. So I was like, bro, I don't want to do track no more.
Damn.
Because he was like, man, I don't know. He like inspired me. He's like, if you keep up track, I feel like you're gonna get a scholarship. So that inspired me to like run every day after the weight room and stuff. And I don't know. I started hanging out with the wrong crowd and stuff. I was like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more. So I hopped into like welding and shit. Obviously, you can see I got Tulsa welding.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. Dang.
So
And that's in, well, I see it's in Houston.
Houston,
When I
yeah.
think of Tulsa, I'm thinking Oklahoma.
yeah, they got like 3 of them. I think Jacksonville, Tulsa, and Houston.
And Tulsa, I think, would be their main
Yeah,
plant, whatever. Or
Yeah.
The headquarters and all that.
yeah, because that's where they get their name from.
Mm.
But so I almost went to Houston, almost went to Tulsa Welding School and stuff out of high school, but yeah, no, that didn't work out. So that's kind
Still
of
wrong crowd.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was the wrong crowd. It's just like it wasn't meant, you know, it wasn't meant to be. So I was like, okay, well, I've always like dig music, and I was like, you know, I feel like I should be doing music. So that's what brought me in here.
So, like, how, what age did you take it serious?
I say about 17, cause was it me and one of my homeboys at the time? We went to Screwville, Texas, and he introduced me to like DJ Screw, you know.
Damn.
And
I know that's a big influence
bro.
on you.
what really
I
blew
see a
my
lot of
mind-
RIP and a lot of, but go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. So what really brought me like inspired me was I was looking at his tombstone and I seen his like the day he died was November 16th, 2000, and I was born November 16th, 2000.
Damn.
And I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Crazy coincidence.
Yeah. So that's kind of what brought me into the music. I was like, you know, that might be a sign because I always felt like I was bigger, like meant for something bigger than just like, you know, just living, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, well, let me start doing some music, see where I can take it. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at.
So that's what it's inspired you.
Yes,
Was
sir.
looking at that and it's kind of like, yo, this is a sign.
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta like pick up on it because you said
Yeah.
you missed out on the track.
Yeah.
So like, I can't miss out on this.
Yeah, no, I can't miss out on this. Like, so, like, I always felt like I said, I'm meant for something bigger than, you know, just life. So I felt like I should be doing music once I saw that because I've always had a passion for music. I'm talking about, like, rock, country, rap, like, everything. Shit, polka.
Mm-hmm.
Hispanic music, bro,
polka,
everything.
dang.
Hell
I
yeah.
had never heard of that before.
Bro.
The people, I know what that
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
but you know, bringing that out, like, damn.
I'm telling you, growing up in Germantown, Texas, it's pretty much what LaGrange is. German, Czech. That's all you listen to is, like, yeah, there's a bunch of polka music going around and stuff like that. Yes, sir.
That's crazy. So okay, so you got into music and you took it serious. And then look like DJ Screw is your number one. Is that your number one influence, or is that one
I
of
would
your?
say he's like my number 2.
Who's number one?
I say Tory Lanez.
Damn. Okay.
Just because like around the same
Even
time.
after the crap he going.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, like I don't know. I don't pay attention to all that. all that drama shit.
Shot Meg in the foot.
I don't believe all that, but
you don't believe it?
You don't believe it?
and just I don't believe it because like I feel like I relate to him on a different level, and I feel like I can understand him. So it's like I don't see why he would take the time to shoot someone in the foot, mostly after all that he's been through to get where he's at, you know?
Okay.
But I mean, like I wasn't there, we weren't there, so we don't know what really happened.
Ain't
I
no
just
telling.
you just gotta
try to do math in your head and just
who
make it work.
Who fired the shot though?
Exactly.
I don't know. I guess I got.
What if he had the Nina and didn't know it was cocked and thought it was on the safety and it just went off?
That's possible.
I think that's more of the thing. I'm not making.
Maybe
I
he's
just
trying to
think. I think
cover
he
that for that.
accidentally. Yeah.
Maybe, but
And then she's making it seem like he tried to shoot. So
Yeah.
then it gets into a tiff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
there's a
it
whole
is.
conspiracy behind it. Like I watched some.
I could be
YouTube
wrong
videos.
though. I'm just
Yeah.
making up shit.
Like I said, we
Making
weren't
them
there.
do
We
math,
don't know.
Yeah.
All I can do
Somebody fired at
Yeah.
Nina because there was a gunshot in her foot.
I seen something to where it was like it was just like a picture of her foot, and they were talking about like there wasn't no actual bullet wound or something like. It was like it didn't go all the way through the foot.
That's
so it was
Photoshop, bro.
Yeah, true.
So I'm giving you, you
Like
got
I
the
said,
benefit of the doubt.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We weren't there. So all I
Hearsay.
can do is just support.
I feel you. Yeah, like I said, hey, I feel you on that one.
But yeah, no. Tory Lanez, he was a big inspiration for me. Really, what brought me to
Say It
him.
is still my shit.
Bro, that's a good song.
I love Say It.
Yeah. What really got me was a song called Loner's Boulevard.
I know that one.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I got it tatted on my wrist right here.
Oh, sheesh. So
uh,
yeah, you a Lane's. I got you.
Loner's Boulevard. Cause I'm an only child, bro. So growing up, you know, I've always been on my own. Never really had nobody to talk to about my problems. You know, I always dealt with it on my own. So hearing that song, I just related to it a lot. And so I was like, you know, I really fuck with Tory. He makes me feel welcome. He makes me feel included. He makes me feel like, you know, like I'm meant for something bigger than just life.
Good old Canadian
Hell
kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see how far he's come. Like you said, Canadian, and now he's in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot.
Like a Drake. I mean, Canadians are taking
Exactly.
over, man.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember your first studio session?
Bro, yeah. I was, so my first studio session, actually, nah, you could technically say my first studio session, my real studio session, like here in Austin, was with this dude named Josh, and he worked on the Starboy album for the weekend. And he worked on a bunch of Travis Scott shit. So he's like really up there. But like, he's the one that produced my song 2K20, which was my first one I really put out. It was kind of like for the fuck of it, but it actually caught wind. I'm like, okay, cool, maybe I got something here. But yeah, so Josh, he's no longer at my studio no more. I don't know where he's at, but hey, if you're out there, Josh, I hope you're doing good.
Is there like a falling out? I'm
I
just
don't
doing
know.
my journalism.
No, I think like, I don't know. I think he's just meant for bigger clients. Cause you know, like he worked with The Weeknd, Starboy, like Travis Scott.
But at the same time, if you can take somebody, and then that's new, and then introduce them.
Well, I mean, he already got a Grammy.
Big.
He already got a Grammy.
I feel you.
So he don't care.
Oh, I feel you on
Yeah.
that. But if you think about it, like I think nowadays, like there's not enough new stars.
No, you're
there
right.
needs more new stars
You're
in
definitely
America.
right.
They're all coming from Korea.
Hell yeah, they are. Damn, Korea.
Korea, K-pop. They're all coming from Korea.
You know,
Killing
K-pop
the
is
game.
really getting popular over here in Austin.
Oh, it's getting popular in the
America.
U.S.
Yeah, it is.
He's a K-pop. He put me on it. So I'm not going to lie and say that I'm the K-pop expert. So go ahead.
Started on K-pop. I got posters over there.
Yeah,
my
twice.
anime over there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
K-pop is man, it's huge, man. America doesn't realize how much, you know, they're already dominating. I think music, period. They're doing the biggest numbers. You know what I mean? You look at who got the most, you know, views on, on YouTube.
If you look at their YouTube, it's ridiculous,
Yeah,
especially in a 24-hour span.
Wow.
Well, look at his side. The most views, period. Is
Well,
the
I know
K-pop
that, but
side. He's from K-pop.
No,
He's
yeah.
from South Korea, and then the most 24-hour views, you know, BTS, they're doing like 100 million views in 24 hours.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
ridiculous. It's like you can't even, touch that.
But what they're doing is they're still implementing, like they're in like the new school stuff's in there, but they're implementing still the old school like American stuff back in the 90s, back in the 80s, 70s. Still like giving full productions. Now there's no artist development.
Yeah.
They're artist development through and through. And he pointed it out to me, so that's a big thing that there's just not a lot of that out there.
I guess I sleep on K-pop. I might need to
I
start
sleep
listening
on
to
it a lot too. He keeps me up to date. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an R&B, old school
yeah.
rock, pop, hip hop guy. So
yeah.
and then I'll listen to some of that. K Wayne, I figure your name comes from your first names with a K and last names with a Wayne, or no?
No. So it's actually my middle names. So
okay.
My parents decided to give me 2 middle names for some reason. I don't know why. So my full name is Caleb Kenneth Wayne Friedel, and so my middle name Kenneth Wayne K Wayne. So
I think that rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Better. Pause.
I was like, man, might as well make something out of it.
Okay. Explain K Wayne Productions.
So I got a little envision. I want to like make my own music videos. I want to make my own, like, produce my own shit.
In-house stuff?
Yeah, like 100% independent. But obviously, like, well, you can't be 100% independent in this industry. But so yeah, I'm just kind of like getting into.
You need a team. Label. You could be an independent team.
Yeah, for sure.
We're an independent team at Pop Austin Media.
Yeah.
So.
And like I've been meeting a lot of people here in Austin. So I mean, I guess I could say I kind of got a team, like a circle, but like it's all still in the development. But yeah, K Wayne Productions. That's just like my own little thing I'm working on. And then I also got something else I'm working on called Loner's Empire. Kind of building it off the loner thing.
Boulevard, yeah.
Yeah, because I want to make everyone feel welcome. Because, you know, there's people out there like me that's loner. They ain't got no friends, no
This
nothing.
sounds crazy, but there is a loner, I want to say niche, but a fan base. There we go.
Yeah.
There's a loner fan base, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
No matter what profession.
Like Tori, he dropped the album called Loner.
Yeah.
A year back or so.
I mean, and just look at Juice WRLD. A lot of his fan base is those loners.
Yeah. And it's something special. I think it builds character being a loner. Because, like, I don't know, it just builds character, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It makes you not have to cling to other people.
Exactly.
Have to worry about, I got to be in this relationship. No, you just worry about yourself.
It teaches you independency. It teaches you, like,
to learn yourself.
Yeah.
To
your self-worth.
Yeah.
And just everything like that, you know? Love yourself. Don't worry about what anyone else got to say about you. If you believe in yourself, go get that shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
See if I'm getting this wrong. In my head. Is that a music video?
Yeah.
Talk about that. Was that your latest one?
Yeah. So I would say that's my most latest project I've worked on. So I actually made that song on my iPad back in 2019. Yeah, 2019.
Damn. So the vocals are still from the iPad that you have out there.
Everything was mixed on Rap Chat on my iPad. So
I wouldn't have. Good shit.
I was just fucking around one day in my room. And I had that in my archive.
Archive, got you. he said it that's probably the right way you say it with American English. So go ahead, do your thing. Hey, archive, let's get it.
Hey,
let it fly.
But yeah, no,
archive.
I had it stored away, and it's like I just was listening to it. I was like, you know, this is too good to not have it out there. I feel like it would do better out on YouTube, out in the music world, than keeping it to myself. You know. So I was like, okay, well, let me release this. And then I was like, this might be a perfect opportunity for me to make my own first music video. So me and my homeboy, G Sosa, shout out G Sosa, he was the man behind the camera. We just went around Austin basically filming a whole bunch of shit. And I put it all together on my iPad. So, yeah, that music video was made on the phone.
Did you edit the part?
I did.
Then you did the editing on that phone?
Yeah. I edited everything on iMovie. So, hey, you don't need no Premiere or none of that shit. Use iMovie.
Oh yeah, you can. I mean, you can rock with it. Now, if you want to start doing some more crazy shit, Premiere. I mean, I feel you.
Yeah, but I was like, well, I mean, since I'm kind of getting into it, you know, I might as well get something out there, something to at least get my name up, something to listen to.
Gary Vee said document. Yeah. I don't know if you know who Gary Vee is.
I don't.
But he said document. So I feel you. You gotta start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I gotta get something out here,
yeah,
especially with nowadays.
You know, something's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
And I think a lot of people fuck with it. I got 100 views in 2 months. It's been catching wind on like Apple Music and stuff. So it's like, I mean, it's kind of relatable. I feel like people fuck with it.
I like it. What do you think about the Austin scene since you're like fairly new out here?
Bro, Austin's crazy. It's a young city and it's thriving.
Especially from a small town.
Yeah.
Because Austin's really, it's weird. It's a town, but it's developing into a major city. Oh now. Yeah. So it used to be a town like 15 years ago.
Yeah, wasn't it called Waterloo? Waterloo, Texas.
Waterloo, yeah. You got all kind of exactly. So like, what do you think about like the scene now? Like,
it's pretty cool. I think it's gonna be something in the next 5 years. I think we're gonna be LA style type shit. Because you got so many young artists here in Austin wanting to make it, and there's just so much love and support. Everyone supports each other, and it's just like everyone's gonna win, you know. I don't know if you've seen, but did you hear about the Hip Hop Hall of Fame that was thrown like a couple weeks ago, like last week.
Where was that? Here?
Yeah, Empire, 7th Street.
I think I might have heard. Did you hear anything about that?
Nah,
dang.
Nah. So
I didn't hear about it.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah. So one of my homeboys, Malin, he used to shoot music videos. He kind of put together, him and his team, they put together like a little show, like top 10. They're like top 10 hip hop artists in Austin.
Is it like top 10 in Austin now or top 10 Austin ever?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was their first one.
There's a lot of tops coming out, a lot
like
of
the
lists.
Have you seen the list from?
That's what I was talking to you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it ain't have nothing to do with that.
What was it?
There was a top 20 list.
Yeah, the top 20 list.
I don't think I saw that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Talk about the
exactly.
Yeah.
It's Lean's going crazy.
There's a lot. Like I said,
go ahead with
there's
the
a lot of artists.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
well,
talk about
so
that.
I mean, he'd been planning it for I say about a year. He'd been planning it for a long time, and it was exciting to see him actually carry it out. And it had a really good turnout. There's I think they sold 240 tickets, pre-sale tickets, and yeah, bro, it was lit. You had like 10 or 11 artists there. Don Hawk, J Mill, Psycho Black, Frequency, shit, bro, a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Dawson Wayne, there's a lot of talent there, and it just opened my eyes. I was like, bro, Austin is gonna be thriving here in the next couple of years, the hip hop scene, and so like I think that's the start of the next Rolling Loud, ACL, the hip hop Hall of Fame.
They've been.
Hold on, let's go back to this because I ain't even heard of none of these.
Exactly.
Artists.
You need to.
About the Hall of Fame.
You need
Hold
to.
On, let's break this down.
Well, we've had a top 40, well,
Yeah,
a top 20, then a top. This is in the span of a month.
Okay.
A top 20, a top 40.
Damn.
And now the Hall of Fame. That's
Dude,
crazy.
it's something different.
Well, you know who Quinn FN is?
Yeah, I know Quinn.
Was he inducted to the Hall of Fame?
Nah, he wasn't,
See,
sadly.
Cool.
But look, so look.
How is he not inducted?
I know. A lot of people ask that question. So Quinn, he's on. He got his own little style. He's definitely popping in the city, but I think the vision behind Hip Hop Hall of Fame was it was more like underground like type artist.
Okay.
But it was more like I don't know, bro. You just really got to check out these artists, and
that makes a lot of sense.
You'll
like
hear talent. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we're definitely.
No, yeah, I need to
more
check that out because you intrigued my interest. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
how do I not know about
Bro,
this?
check 'em
Normally we
out.
know about this.
They're all pretty good. They all got their own little vibe to it. It's like you'll definitely listen to it and you'll be like, okay, this is some Billboard shit.
Got any South by plans? I know you're new out here.
Yeah.
I'm
so
not throwing you on the spot.
Nah, I'm gonna try and perform at the Flamingo Cantina thing next Thursday, the 17th. So yeah, they got a little thing going on.
I'm so sorry. You say Flamingo?
Oh shit, no, it wasn't Flamingo Cantina. My bad. Pre-roll.
Okay, because I'm about to say, pre-roll.
Yeah, the pre-roll. Because they usually
Jay
do
Soldier.
Yeah.
Shouts out Jay Soldier. Check out the interview.
Shout out Jay Soldier.
But a lot of stuff goes on at Flamingo
Yeah,
Cantina. That's
that's-
why I was like, I for some reason I just thought of it at the top of my head. So.
I mean, I had my first performance there like a month ago. I mean, it went all right, but that's I think why I thought of Flamingo
it's
Cantina.
repetition. It's
Yeah.
repetition at the end of the day.
It's all about building.
Shouts out to Flamingo.
Yeah,
they're giving
really
a lot of
doing something.
artists.
You thought about getting on the Smokeout?
Yeah.
Have you been to one of those shows?
He said the
Yeah.
pre-roll. Well, the pre-roll I think
Well, it's
is
kind of
just
the same thing.
it is. They're in tangent. I think like the pre-rolls like
I haven't seen the pre-roll like the show, but I know the Smokeout be.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's.
think Smokeout throws the pre-rolls.
Yeah.
It's-
I think
it's-
the same,
I think the pre-rolls is like BTS
Yeah.
of the Smokeout.
I think.
you need to
what-
get on the Smokeout though. We need
I
to,
got
I think you're gonna be
link
on the
with Jay
Smokeout.
Think so?
Yeah, I think you're gonna be on the
Tap in
Smokeout.
with Jay Soldier and tell him to check you out. But yeah, that's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a dope platform. The shows be packed. You
Bro,
know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
was
they be
pretty
going
packed,
crazy,
yeah.
bro.
It's cool. They got their own little thing going on. They're putting all the new artists on. So,
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
love that. You need that. You need the hip hop.
The love.
Yeah, and then the like for the circuit.
Camaraderie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the camaraderie in the circuit.
Yeah, exactly.
But
yeah, so was it March 17th? Go check out the pre-roll. I might be there. I might be performing 2K20.
hey man, Jay Soldier, I know you watching.
Shout
Get
out
my
Jay
man
Soldier.
on there.
Hey, I already met you. You know me.
K Wayne gonna be
K-Wayne,
on
you
there.
already know me.
Get my man on
Hell
there.
yeah.
We'll have our social media people
Bet.
hit you up. Hey, where can we find you at on social media and on the DSPs, digital streaming platforms?
Shit, just look up K Wayne. K and the Waynes all together. So just some people call
So
me
it looks
Quayne.
like Quayne.
Quayne, yeah, but it's not Quayne. It's K.
Poor
Wayne.
K Hop, he's getting called Chop. There's a guy named K Hop
Really?
out here. He gets called
Okay.
Chop.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
it's with a K.
it's
so you
okay.
gonna get the Quayne.
yeah, I mean, they gotta like learn you to learn your name.
Yeah.
It's like Black, you know, 6 Black.
Yeah, 6 Black.
Yeah.
Nobody. Yeah, now they call him Black.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's kind of where I got
feel
my
you.
inspiration from with the name.
Black's my guy. I'm an R&B man, so that's my guy.
He's damn good. But yeah, no. Check me out on all platforms. KWayne2000 on Instagram, TikTok. A whole bunch of bullshit on TikTok just for the fuck of it.
Hey, fuck it. You got to.
You got to build some type of platform, right? And then just find me on was it DSP?
DSP, digital streaming platform. Yeah, DSPs. Yeah,
digital streaming platform. Just look up Quayne, whatever.
All one word.
Yep, all one word.
Like this, y'all.
Like that, right
Just
there.
Like that. Just like that. We got you some merch.
I appreciate you, bro.
You ain't blooding or cripping, right?
Mm-mm.
I bet. You look like you ain't doing that. Just making sure, because I had some people like, I can't do that red.
Nah, I don't really trip. I mean, at the end, like,
you know who she is.
I got friends on both sides, so
Bet,
it's
yeah, let's
matter.
get it. Yeah,
Hell
see, blue, red, make it purple.
Yeah, well, look, that's love. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming by.
I appreciate y'all for having me, bro.
Hey, bro.
It was nice talking
Keep
to you.
doing your thing.
Oh yeah, hopefully I can come back on here in a couple months after I get my shit popping.
Hell yeah, you gonna be back on. I know you are. You gonna have big things, man.
Bet, bro. I appreciate the love.
Hey, this is Jet. This is Quayne.
R.I.P.
DJ Screw in the
R.I.P.
building.
Rest
Check
in
it
peace.
out. Hey, man.
Houston, I'm putting on for Texas. I'm putting on for Austin. Highway 71, from the 979, 512, all of it.
Let's get it. Hey, this is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I'm signing out. Quayne.